What's up, everybody? It's Sol, and today we are back once again in episode 2 of our Easterling series as Bountig, the Wanderer at the moment, and we're still here in Minas Tirith. The Long Winter has just kicked off, hence why the name of the episode is The Long Winter, because I don't know what's going to happen. It might not be that related to what actually happens in the video, but we'll have to see. We also have a diplomacy perk to start things off here, so I think a known name to get that contract prestige. I usually like to grab that, so I think that's a good one. Okay, we do not have anything else. I feel like we should go to this region of Arnalaith. In these distant lands far from my birth, there are countless new sights to see and experiences to be had. The region of Arnalaith has reached my ears. It sounds like there is enough work there to support me for a time. It may also be valuable to me in other ways. Take the contract. I have managed to secure a position as a manual laborer and guard on a merchant group heading to Arnalaith. Hopefully the journey will go smoothly and without incident, and there will be work enough when I get there. Off we go. Our Surgeon's Tools is done. We can do Hired Muscle and Performance Play. Caer Andros is an island turned into a fortress. That is my first thought, and that it is just reinforced as I explore it. Oh, there is more than just fortresses, but it is obvious that the houses are only here because of the fortresses. The towers and forts have been judiciously placed around the isle, but are apparent in their age in some places. Yet even despite that age, they remain masterworks of construction and planning, seemingly arranged in such a way as to allow for a concerted defender? Concerted? Yes. Well, I don't know how I couldn't read that. A concerted defender to hold the entire isle until reinforcements arrive, even with limited manpower. While I'm obviously not permitted to see inside myself, I can only imagine the weapons within the keeps waiting to assail any who would attack the isle. Is there any ship more deadly than an island? Oh, you can gain a random upgrade to your domicile buildings? What the heck? For real? That's really cool. Oh, and there's another one? Oh. Okay, so there's more Gondor exploration contracts that we can do too. Oh, wow. So we may end up finishing Gondor today. I wonder if there's more contracts we can grab. Sorry, I couldn't read concerted. I guess that makes sense. I've just not apparently been thinking about that in the same terms. I'm stupid. Okay. Do a Passage of Arms is always pretty, nice. Makes a decent amount of money. We can do that one. And then Protect the Innocent is fine as well. A Knight Errant. I really like that armor you have, thank you. Let's do... yeah, we'll break through Underlances. We'll also auto-invite because it's easy. 50-day cycles. Harwan invades Gondor, confirming the suspicions of many. The great Haradrim realm of Harwan has begun an assault upon Gondor, likely seeking to wrest the long-contested lands of Harondor from the Gondorians. The invasion comes as little surprise to many, as there have been rumors that great armies and fleets have long been mustering, readying themselves for the great assault. Whether expected or not, however, Gondor is likely to face a challenging fight against the invaders, who seek to assail Gondor by two avenues. The bulk of the Haradrim army shall proceed via land from the south, while the Corsairs of Umbar have launched their own attack on the Gondorian coastline, likely desiring to capitalize upon an opportunity rather than out of any inherent loyalty. Oh dear. How are his troops looking? Well, he's got a little bit more. Oh dear, everybody's off to war. We can explore this region of Lynn here, which I think we can actually still do. No, we can't do it right now. We have to wait until this is done. By spending time with this guy, we've gained a little more. We'll rest at an inn. It's always easy. Of course, I had to start a contract as soon as they go to war. I mean, maybe we could, honestly, if we really wanted to, we could join with them. I think we even have some make request. I wonder what he would give me if I asked for a man-at-arms. He might give me something crazy. Oh, beautiful. Gondorian footmen who counter light cavalry, heavy cavalry, and camel cavalry. That's actually really solid. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I can ask for some gold from you. Do you dislike me? No, you like me. I'll take some gold. Missing 12. Okay. And then once this is done, we can fill that up to 2. Get 200 Gondorian infantry. From my time in Gondor, they became loyal to me, like El Cid. Sort of deal. That's how I'm going to headcanon this. We have 450 troops now. These two want to get married. I see nothing wrong with that, although she is infertile. But if that's what you want to do, then do it. I mean, I'm happy for you guys. By all means. But we have nobody who can be a physician. She's actually an okay quartermaster, so let's make her a quartermaster. You know, if she's going to be here anyway, we might as well. Nearly there, just taking a minute. I did not expect that. I always know better than to do ones that are long contracts, but I guess it doesn't matter. It's only been 4 years in game. It's not like he's getting old. The War of the Haradrim, though, could be pretty interesting if we participated with him. Nice. We ate something, and we liked it, and it was adventurous. Should be at 100% now, so we can just do it, seize the moment, and 105 gold in our pocket, and now we can increase these guys by 1, and we'll refill our men-at-arms, and now we have 554 troops. And I think, honestly, I may end up just participating just to see what happens. Oh, he's infirmed. That's crazy. He should have, yeah, the Blood of Numenor. He must have gotten sick or something. The game is really stupid with how it does offer military assistance. How much would you pay? Herring of the Coast. Only 25 gold? It's really not a lot. What is Herring of the Coasts? Is that... Oh, let me see this guy. Oh, Wolf is attacking the Riddermark. Really? Well, he's definitely going to take it, because we're not going to be able to go up there. I'm not going to help him with that, but... Offer to join his war. I feel like he should at least pay me. But you never know, we could find glory and riches anyway. Let's go, man. Let us go. Look at the sick armor, dude. He looks so dope. And then we'll head south. Off we go. They're trying to take this, which is still technically Gondor in this day and age, which is interesting. I have swayed this man. I think everybody in my camp is already swayed. Got another foreign inspiration. I've spent time with Baron. Once this is maxed, I think we'll move. We'll go somewhere else. I'm looking for something. I don't know what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. I'm looking to see if anybody in my camp... Everybody is a steadfast supporter, which is what you want. Our barber's tent could be improved. Our supply tent could be improved as well. Honestly, getting... What else could we have in here? Don't really have any money for anything at the moment. Yeah, we'll just wait. We'll hold on to that cash for now. I'm heading south with my 500 men. As this is all I can muster. Please don't hit me along the way. They are, I think, gonna strike them. I'll come and help him with the siege. Trying to see. I'll go into this battle. First battle of the series. Actually, no, it's not true. But we weren't in that one battle, technically. Oh, I'm leading this one. Oh, great victory, Bountig. What a victory. Good job, dude. Okay, so far we're a friend of Gondor. Which is an interesting route for this to take, I think. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Turn around, Bountig. They're not coming with you. Do not want to get wiped. I'm waiting to see what the AI does. It's kind of being stupid. Uh-oh. Help me. Help me. Actually, looks like I'm going to survive. I forced an attack. Nice. There we go. Good job, Bountig. What a G, dude. We're gonna wipe their whole army. Yeah, absolutely devastated them. Apparently I spent some time with the Haradrim technically because of that. Where is that? We're almost at rank 4 of Gondorian cities traveled, so we can leave soon, but I really wanted to help them out. He needs to replenish his troops. Do we have any prisoners? No. That would be the most ideal. Because we have war score now? It's too many. Unfortunately. There they are. Are they gone? I'm gonna try and cut them off. Caught somebody. There we go. There we go. That's beautiful. You always gotta maneuver around. I know I'm not talking because I'm trying to concentrate on actually catching these fools. Let's try and take this one back. What is his army looking like now? It has to be devastated. 20,000 still. Jesus Christ. How, dude? 3 months? We'll take this back. No prisoners yet, which is honestly surprising. Nobody stayed with me. Finish the siege wars 20 times the loot. Oh, that's crazy. And they're gonna do fine down there, so I'll just sit here. They don't need me. It's gonna take me how long? 7 months? Honestly, creating a regiment of mangonels might not be the worst idea. And then sending them over. Like down the river. Could be smart. Could be a good move. Let's see. It's been 6 years. We're assisting in a great war. We've survived the long winter, apparently. So I shouldn't have named the episode that, but it sounds cool. So it gives you an idea of something that could be exciting. Nice. And how much is the loot from this going to be? 0. So 20 times 0 is still 0, but that's okay. Now we have mangonels from our days of glory and battle. Let's get in this battle. Here we go. Actually, we're not going to get in it. I think they're almost... I mean, this has got to be almost over. Yep. How much do they owe them? 1,700 gold to Steward Baron. Jesus, dude. Yeah, they did not... they did not fare well in that battle at all. You know, you do kind of owe me. I think you should give me some money. Thanks, buddy. 250 gold I will definitely take. And I will increase these guys by 1. Well, actually, we already have them by 1. Do that by 1. And then maybe by... Do we want to do that? Do I want to do this? Do I want to make these 100? Let's do 100 cataphract. Yeah, 100 cataphract. 300 Gondorian footmen. And some mangonels as well. And we'll do this, explore the region of Linthir. Or Linthir. We're going to go be a manual laborer, apparently. The toils of war. As we walk through the streets of blah, 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 blah. We've crushed the wool dogs yet again. It's only a matter of time for victory is ours. I'll donate some coin. I'll donate 5 gold to you. Here you go, guy. I hope you enjoy that. And then is he still fighting another war? I cannot remember. He is fighting against the king, this guy. Oh, you're fighting against him. I'm not going to participate in that. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, dog. The largest city between Peligir and Dol Amroth, Linthir is no less impressive. A strong port. It has walls which purportedly are among the oldest in the realm, older than any others. It's weird that you see words that you know, and then when you have to say them out loud, you're like, wait a minute. Am I sure I know how to say that? It has small dedicated squadron berthed in its quays, designated for patrolling the coastal regions either for strays or lost pirates. The city supposedly has had a somewhat continuous history as it straddles between 2 of Gondor's most populous and influential regions, Belfalos and Lebanon. I am told it possesses a stubborn and independent spirit, with the merchants and city fathers often seeking to answer to none but the highest authority of the greater realm, rather than a regional lord. They take pride in their cities and their homes, and it is obvious in the many sigils and banners that can be found throughout it. Perhaps a little pride is not a bad thing. Baggage train has been completed. Oh, that's so cool that you get little bonuses. I love that. What is the next one? I'm very curious. I want to see it all. And then we'll go to, I guess, Haradrim, even though we just helped absolutely wreck those dudes. The Hermit. Tell me my future. Huh. The water shall pass, but you won't is never something that you want to hear. And now we can go to Peligir. The Sea Lords. Let's head down there. We're exploring Gondor for real today. Really, really checking it out. I like this a lot. I've heard much of the city on the way. The largest in Gondor, some claim the true heart of the realm. In days of old, a second capital. The birth of their mighty fleets of old, and even now home to many a merchant and military vessel. I cannot truly judge, but regardless, it is truly impressive. Seemingly half built in the sea itself, the mighty rivers that join here flow through the heart of the city itself, with quays and dry docks aplenty astride them. At its core is a mighty isle, completely paved over, and the very land and sea mastered by brilliant engineers. A sacred tower reportedly is at the isle's heart, with access forbidden to commoners. A ferry supposedly regularly runs between Peligir and the lands across the Great River, and is always in need of hands. Here, more than anywhere in Gondor, folk of different land have gathered, lending the port city a truly unique atmosphere. Its great market is also, as a result, the most strange and exotic of all I have seen. Well, I do have a little money saved up. Baggage train has been constructed. Dang, we're getting all sorts of stuff. Oh, and a second baggage train. It says locked slot, even though it doesn't count because my pavilion's not rank 3, but that's really cool that it'll just build that for you. No, I don't know if I wanted a baggage train. He's a fearless absolver. He's an okay fighter. Yeah, you can become my friend and join my camp. I don't mind. I think, honestly, you might be a better bodyguard than this guy. Which is good. Yes. Put him there. And this guy would be a good porter, so now he won't be as mad. And Nobody is good as a physician. We really need to find one. Maybe we'll find somebody. Town crier, martial duties, organization. I do prefer when you get the travel contracts because they're so easy. Instructor of knights is not bad though. Let's just go do that real fast, just to get a little bit of gold. Maybe we can find. Uh-oh. I gave Artemer the Brave pneumonia. We got a little gold. For men at arms, for gold. What about this guy? For gold, for men at arms. What would you even give me? Let's see. I want to see what you do. Gondorian Footman Regiment increased by 1, which I do appreciate. I need to stop asking for things though, because I only have 200 prestige now. Hired muscle is fine. It's an okay contract. It's not a big deal. So that one's down there. Is there anything else? Should we wait up here any longer? We've already maxed out Gondor. Yeah, we have Gondor all the way up. And it's been 7 years in game. So we should probably start debating on if we want to. Let's wait a minute. See if anything else comes up. Alright, so we have one in Saarland. Let's go. Let's head on over there. This may be the last one. I think Dol Amroth would probably also pop up. I just like exploring this. This is very cool. I know I was just clicking through that. It doesn't really matter. Because I don't want him to get too old. He's 24. So I feel like he needs to now explore. We just beat these guys back, so we don't have to worry too much about participating in their ill-gotten wars. A knight errant. He's a bold gentleman, and he's a cavalry leader. Yeah, make this guy join my camp. Good job. They settled their differences. I think he may honestly end up being a good replacement for... What's his name? This bodyguard. He's okay, actually. Saarland, I am told, was once a city of exile. Specifically, it was where those who had lost favor in Peligir would opt to retire. Whether permanently or temporarily would depend on many factors. It then was a twofold city of exiles, for it became the dwelling of those who most chafed under the newfound authority of Gondor's kings. However, in time, the kings asserted their power and reigned in the rebellious city, but the reality of its distance from Gondor's heart has not changed, thus fostering a somewhat independent spirit. The people here pride themselves on self-reliance and being able to handle their problems without the aid of Minas Tirith. However, this does have its downsides. It is a smaller city to be sure, and many of the fineries that can be found in the east of Gondor cannot be gotten here. As a result, though, it has developed a unique cuisine culture steeped in local specialties such as fish and lamb. Truly, a self-reliance is a virtue I have learned. We got a construction building in the Proving Ground. Nice. Oh yeah, dude. I think once we hit year 10, maybe we'll leave Gondor, because it'll be, what, like 26? And then you can head south. You're at least 25 years old. Oh, you have to have 50 in each. Okay, so you have to at least have gotten rank 2 in all of them. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so we should leave soon. Uh-oh. Traveling the plains, we are attacked by a swarm of bandit riders. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who's attacking me? Who's attacking me? This guy? I think he's sent these people after me. Well, do I put we stand as one? Because if I die, then I'm gonna have to reload. Okay, phew, Jesus. Oh, that was scary. I did not think he was gonna make it. But knowing my luck, I was like, he's gonna die for sure. He's gonna die for sure. Ooh. Of Ethelond. So it looks like it'll be Ethelond, and then it'll probably be... I want to at least visit Dol Amroth, because they're my favorite. So we'll try to hit Dol Amroth up, just to read it. But if we can't... It's just a bit of mold. Just a little bit of mold. Just eat that mold. Come on, don't be a baby. Good for them. I don't need to encourage any friendship. Put the fires out before anybody burns would be a wise choice, I think. then we're heading over here to Ethelond, which I believe is where the, empty Ethelond is equal parts serene and haunting. A city trapped in time, Ethelond was once a bustling haven of the Sindar elves, and their influence can be seen everywhere, from murals and elegant patterns that are carved into pillars and walls to the marble buildings and quay signs that gleam and glitter in the sunlight. Now, however, all is quiet. It has been a millennium since the city was inhabited, the last inhabitants sailing west after the fall of Khazad-dûm, leaving behind the ill-fated Amroth. Yet it is said, if you listen closely and for long enough, you can still hear faintly the fair voices of those who lived here all that time ago. Even though they are gone, even those that are gone may still impart wisdom. Jesus, I could not read that. And now we can go to Dol Amroth, which is what I want. Yeah, pick up the cart, and then I think after this we'll leave. We'll head down to the Haradrim, because I just want to see Dol Amroth. He's seen everything there is to see here, for the most part. Unless there is a contract. Let's see the locals in the tavern. See who's up for recruitment. Anybody good at healing? You are actually great at healing, and I will take you because I need a healer. And Town Crier. Traveling is always fun. You can get some really good contracts that way. Ruling Steward Baron, of course. Here we go. Where are you going? It's way over there. She'll travel safely and swiftly, and we will hit up the last of the things that we haven't seen. So let's go. And then we'll hit Dol Amroth, and then I think we'll head on down to the Haradrim lands, because we got to get all the perks. And I don't want him to be too old, because he's 25 already. He's been here for years. The other two we won't spend as much time on. I just love Gondor. I really, wanted to read all those. What? Got cancer. I think we're going to have to reload. This man will definitely die if he has cancer. That's so unfortunate. Hold on, let me reload. Yeah, sorry about that. Not much you can do if your character gets cancer. So I was like, well, we're gonna have to reload. That's pretty much the end of the road. And there's that. There's Ethelond. I do wonder though, can I? Oh, hold on. Let me go with the locals at the tavern. I really need a healer, but okay. Let's see what's up for recruitment. Oh boy. Nobody good. I know it's just organization. Dang, dang, dang. What a bummer. Okay, we'll go to Ethelond again. And then we'll, I guess, do Dol Amroth and maybe try to find another contract. Good for them. Good job. That sucks. That's why you always save, I guess. I mean, it auto-saves every year, but normally I don't want to reload on runs like this. I'd like to just see what happens. Yes, the Silent Haven. Baggage train has been constructed. Now we can go to Dol Amroth. Normally I don't want to reload, but sometimes you have to. I mean, like I said, if you have cancer, what are you going to do? So we'll go here. I enjoy this so far. It's very cool. I like that you get to explore the lore. They've obviously taken a lot of time to think about what they were going to put in there as well. Let's see if we just can have anything. No. Let's see who's up for recruitment. Is it the same people? Nobody is a... Well, actually, you are a... The poisoner probably shouldn't be my court physician. I'm just going to say that. That seems like a smart move on my part. Let's go to Dol Amroth. And then we'll go. It's still only been 8 years. Gotta visit my favorite place in the realm. I don't really care about the other stuff. I'm assuming Penithgelen and then Lamedin will be like the next couple that you get to see. But, we don't need to read all those. Dol Amroth, supposedly named after a sort of sprite of myth, is an imposing city with ramparts guarded by stern men. The people here are, almost to a man, tall, with many clean-shaven. The women are beautiful, and even the lowest of means, dressed in finery to shame me, speak almost exclusively in the flowery tongue I have heard in other regions. Wandering around the city, I spy knights on horseback, their heavy armor like nothing I have ever seen. Banners with a winged swan can be found on every corner. Yet there is more to it than that. In one section of the city, I can find a public forum with teachers and scholars hosting classes, some free. Much of it passes me by, as my grasp on the tongue is rudimentary at best, but I still come away impressed. I hear every now and again a bell faintly ringing, marking the hour as they pass. Carried on the seaward breeze, ships come to dock beneath the city and the port. For whom does the bell toll? We got a gilded rat's tail ring from visiting Dol Amroth. Beautiful. Okay, let's head south now to Harnan. We have thoroughly enjoyed and explored. We can see if there's any travel contracts one more time, but other than that, I think we're Gucci up here. Let's see what the steward contract is. Just a glimpse, and then I'll look at the locals in the tavern one more time just to see if we can't find a physician. She might be able to be a physician. If not, I'm going to be really disappointed. Settle boundary disputes are quick, and we can just grab that real fast, so let's just do it. Done. Physician, she's okay. Average is better than terrible, so. Let's give it a second. I'm also going to save right now. There we go. Just see for a second. I don't see anything popping up. Uh-oh. He caught me trying to steal. Let's head out. I think we've overstayed our welcome. In the distant lands far from my birth, there are countless new sights to see and experiences to be had. The region of Harnan has reached my ears. It sounds like there is work there to support me for a time. It could also be valuable to me in other ways. Take the contract. I now leave Gondor behind, heading to the lands of their oft foes. The South Road is no longer as safe as it once was, I am told, but some travelers and traders still brave the enmity and strife in pursuit of riches. I shall pray we arrive safely. At the age of 25, I believe, yep, Boundtake heads south to the deserts of Harwin? Harwin, yeah. Farewell, Gondor. I wonder if I can ask anybody for anything. What can I ask you for? You would not accept. Gold? I'll take some gold from you. Might as well while I'm still within range of you. A few champions? Well, yeah, of course. What the hell am I going to get them? I have this stupid, ugly ring. Nobody likes it. This poor man's jewelry. That's fine. A travel contract, escort emissary, which is what you like to see. So Gondor is quite big, and we also did save them. So now we'll have Umbar pop up, and all we have to do is do some... Jesus, what is going on down here? What in God's name? God's nails! I've been playing a lot of KCD too. Great game, by the way. The United Lands of the South, the Golden Lands, they call themselves. If there is gold, it is well hidden. To the man of Gondor, this land is Hardwaith, the Southlands. It is a sun-blasted land full of sand and rocky outcrops. Not to say there is no beauty here in this rugged land. The great Harnan cuts through the desert, a life-giving stream, around which the many people of this land congregate for sustenance. In recent generations, the long disunited folk of this land have been brought together beneath their great Taskral. Infrastructure and connections have been built anew. It is an age of prosperity. But that prosperity has also brought ambition, fueled by religious zeal. There is a drive to ever more expand their wealth in their realm, to defeat the infidels of the north. Time will tell if they can, but having seen the splendor of Gondor, I am somewhat skeptical of their chances, but perhaps their unity of people and purpose are an example that I should take note of. What could my people do if we were united so? That's true, what could we do? Obviously we'll go train some knights because it's a super easy contract to do. And then we always just choose the top one. Can't keep up. What a freaking idiot. We failed, actually. Well, that happens to the best of us, I suppose. Foreign inspiration. Is this an escort emissary for... Yeah. Let's see what we got in the camp. So the wow, this is beautiful. Tirith Amrun? Is there a building here? The Grand Palace. Upon the banks of the Harnan River in Amrun sits the proud palatial complex known as the Grand Palace of Haruzan. Sporting tall domes and grand avenues, it is a wonder of Haruzan artistry. Here the kings of Haruzan hold court, and tributaries come bearing gifts to honor them. We should definitely be at there. Here we go, fight corruption. That's what we want to see. Nice, hard rule. Yes, offer military assistance, gives a little bit more. Fight corruption. Oh my word. 948? Yeah. I think we're gonna do that. It is our place to be ruled over. Silence. Let's make haste. Oh geez. Definitely gonna want to buy some. Probably honestly bring some guards because this place is crazy. Yeah, we'll just hire some guards. We're gonna make enough money off of this that we can afford to hire guards if we have to. Okay, I was hoping that there was a location. We're traveling through the deserts, sticking the wheel, pick that shit up, strong as hell. Gain a level of faith, beautiful, love to see it. We're making moves, guys, we're making moves. Boundtake is on the move. Just a bit of mold. Yeah. I always just click the same thing. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to go. It's not really gonna matter. The only reason I don't normally, or I usually cut through these, is because I don't read the contracts. I mean, we've all read them if you've played this before. And plus, like I said, reading them makes these videos technically shorter because I take too much time having to reread stuff. We got a fire. You gain the trait Firefighter. Nice, dude. I should have actually read that one because I don't think I've read that one before, but that's okay. We can visit here, which is what we'll do after this contract because 900 gold is beautiful, and I'm definitely going to upgrade our camp for sure. Maybe try to grab a couple new people, or probably honestly just build up our army to break over 1,000. Looks like we're going to excel at this, TBH honest. Which is what I like to see. And then we'll go to Umbar. Oh, Vanna is my friend. She's my quartermaster. Yeah, it's cute, but we got stuff to do. Our domicile's got to be a little quicker. How many fires in the night can we get? Guys, be vigilant, okay? Come on. Just quit burning yourselves. Jesus Christ. Just put the fire out at night. Are we not done? How's our foreign inspiration looking? Nice, we're already almost at the first tier. That's what I like to see. What I like to see, kids. And I think that's the last one. We gained and excelled at contract from this man. Oh, beautiful. Make a request from him. What kind of troops do you get? Camel warriors, which are okay. How much gold would you give me? Not a ton. And he would give me a treasure hunt. I may keep that in my back pocket for now. Fighting corruption is cool, but also he didn't give me the full amount that he said he was going to. He only gave me the small amount. But I'm going to use it to upgrade my pavilion. A faithful visitor. Oh, he's really smart. Yeah. Nice. He decided to stay. I love to hear it. I think he might actually be an okay physician. Hold on. Yeah, he would. Beautiful. Nice. What would advanced research do? Monthly lifestyle experience is plus 8%. Yeah, we'll have him do that. Just to give a little more in our valor tree. And then we'll head over here to the Explore Amakund. However you say that. Do we want to upgrade these at all? We still have no air, which is true. We don't. Maybe upgrade those by 2. Get 500 of those. Yeah, and then we'll refill our men-at-arms with provisions. So now we have 1,100 troops. We have 500 spearmen, 500 footmen of Gondor. And we're doing pretty solid. Now let's see. Let's explore the region of Amakund. Let's see what's over there. Very curious. Very curious to read it. The Long Winter did nothing, by the way. That's crazy. The Bronze Titan. Amakund is a city unlike any I have seen. Not for the city itself, for it itself is like most others. No, what sets it apart is the great Bronze Titan which looks over it. A mighty king of old, I am told, who once held all the seas of the world under his sway, so proud that even the sea god himself, who the men of Harad fear, chafed at the bravado. It is strange, isn't that Manway? It is strange, or is that Umway? What is his name? Something like that. It is strange that it has withstood the test of time. I ask a nearby local why the statue still stands. Was this not a foreign king? He puzzles for a time, before saying he believes it is in some ways a cautionary tale. Even the mightiest of kings shall fail in time. The people once subjugated in chains now rule the lands the proud king once did. He then sheepishly admits he had never previously thought about it. The folk here just accept its presence as fact, and even take a degree of pride in it. Some old coinage he once saw even bore the Titan on it, he claims. Most curious. Interesting, that is really cool. Stand with us contract. Who is this for? Oh. And we can help him with this. Oh, that's helping the leader with a contract again? Really? I kind of want to see what he would give me as a man-at-arms. Armored horseman, you son of a bitch. You bastard. You piece of shit. Oh, I hate you. Alright, well, I will stand with you, though. That sounds like a good contract. Get some money out of it. Yeah. I am the captain of the Harmon Scouts. I speak for our Chalk Taskral. My liege is interested in your scrappy little band of fighters. Sounds like a just cause. Let's do it. Raise all of our armies, and where are they at? Oh, they're over there. Actually, I don't think I'm going to make it over there in time, to be honest with you. It's all the way down in Umbar? Like, what the hell? I mean, no way. They're going to finish this way before I get over there. Soldiers of Lesser Fortune, which decreases the cost of recruiting men-at-arms, which is fantastic. Doesn't matter. We didn't do anything. Oh, that sucks. I knew it was going to be over before we got to do something. If I'm going to play Settle Boundary Disputes, fine. We can do that real quick. Just do whatever. Thanks, guy. Oh, explore. We can explore the region we're in right now. That's a good one. It's gonna pop up like immediately, I'm sure. Oh, it didn't work. What if I move my domicile to here? Uh-oh. We might be cooked, chat. We might be cooked. It is... not... Is it because he's fighting... He's fighting a holy war? Governor of Erdir. Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay, well... We'll see what happens, but... I think we already have the first rank. Yeah. Just increases your movement speed, which, I mean, I don't care as much about, so it's fine. Does kind of suck. Hired Muscle would be a terrible contract to pick right now, I think. Another Boundary Dispute would be quick. Beautiful, done. Nice. And I think we're done already with our second 50 days. Chasm, what the hell? I should not have freed this guy. Yeah, we did a trial by combat in his name. I wonder if I abandon this, will I get any more? Probably won't. That sucks, actually. But what are you gonna do? We'll head back over here. I actually love the model they made for this. It looks quite good. Probably just a bug because we were already on top of it. Which... You know, what are you gonna do? Supplies are this way. Thank you, my guy. Although I know that's just me being mean to them, but let's use up for recruitment. Bold Maniac. That's definitely not what I want. Actually, yeah, I do want to sell something. Yeah, I'd be willing to just... You can just take it. I don't want that stupid ring anyway. Hired Muscle... Protect the innocent. Nothing really crazy. Escort emissary, escort emissary. We can do those real quick. Ooh. Maybe not, actually. That's pretty far. Oh, definitely not. That's way too far. Jesus. Okay. So we finished this. So we can improve this ruler's reputation. That would give us more time with them. You know, let's get on with our task. Auto-invite agents. Only 40-day cycles isn't actually that bad. Oh, we have a rank 3 baggage train. It does suck that by a bug, we now can't read the rest of the Haradrim area. I'm a little disappointed by that, actually. Only because I don't know how we're going to do anything now. I guess I might make a cut here. And pause for like 5 minutes, and then just play until I get to a point where I can move on to Umbar, because I don't think it's going to pop back up, and I don't think you guys want to sit here and watch that. So let me do a cut right here, and then we'll come back once we can move on to a new space. So I ended up unpausing here because there's a little stand with us contract they wanted us to help with, and I figured you guys would want to see that. And we are already almost done. It didn't actually take that long for it to rise up too far, so we got like 5 minutes left, I think, to this video, maybe a little bit longer. I think we could honestly beat them if I just go hit them, but yeah, it's not going to pop back up, so that's, I guess, a cautionary tale to you. I don't think we'll beat them if we just run over there, will we? It says we have a chance. I think he will. I actually think he's already there. Yep, so he's at rank 50. And meaning, if we go to return to Mistrand, yep, so now we can leave. And we can go to Umbar. Oh, dude, he absolutely annihilated him. Jesus. Holy. And he ended up getting Exalted Among Men. So he's, he's like 30. That's probably for the best, honestly, that we don't spend as much time here. I didn't want to leave right away, but we'll take the Cirith Nargil. That way, when he comes back up, he'll have to pass me, unless he wants to go all the way around, which I doubt he's going to want to. Or Kirith. Is it Kirith or Cirith? I think it's Kirith. Yeah, we're just taking it back. Just taking it all back. Hopefully he pays me a decent amount. Well, the enemy has 449. I cannot believe he asked me to help him with this. There's like there's nothing going on. You can pardon my follower. Why would they need to be pardoned? Oh, they're a fornicator. I mean, who isn't? Who isn't, right? We have a lifestyle perk. Honestly, I like Chivalric Dominance. Honestly, Overseer is a great one. I kind of want to finish that one up. Nice. Eat a honey cake. Who doesn't love a good honey cake? What is this? Is this just a rock? Sure, I'll carry around this rock for a while. Nice, dude. I'll help him with this. This will probably honestly finish it up. He didn't have any siege equipment. What an idiot. This man's got nothing going on. They had a huge army. We just wiped them with my forces, and we didn't lose. We lost like 100 troops. Yeah, you can gain foreign inspiration also by just sitting in the area, which is good to know for any of you who happen to run into the same problem. Nice. And now they should have war score as well, which is great. And we can just refill our men-at-arms while we're sitting here. Scrape the barrel. Seek volunteers. Or we can impress mercenaries. We can also inspire our followers. Just gain 100. Yeah, then we're done. Easy. Easy peasy. And we're nearly there. Corridors of power. I mean, you can have a hook on me. I'll take some gold. I don't know what you think you're going to get out of me, but... should we get... I think we should get a heavy infantry captain? No. Do we want... Let's get a pike captain. That'll be huge for us, I think. Nothing's happening. I guess I could... Oh, here we go. He's coming back. Gonna absolutely annihilate this man in the pass. Jesus. Unbelievable. Dunskies. 315 gold. Beautiful. Love to see it. Love to see it. What a great contract. Okay. We're going to finish up by traveling, because we have a couple minutes left. I'm going to travel to Minas Thalion, to the city of Umbar, the Umbar people, so that we can finish up. And then hopefully by the end of the next one, we'll be on our way. Oh, I can ransom this guy. Jesus. What other prisoners do I have? Hold on, before we do that. Cult of the Lidless Eye. Rapacious Empath. Oh, this guy's pretty cool. We could also just kill him, because he's a Cult of the Lidless Eye, so we don't have to be kind to them. This guy we could demand conversion and recruit. He is a carrot. Actually, he's not very good at anything. How's this guy? He's also not very good at anything. Just kill them all. We'll burn them all at the stake. Such people do not deserve our kindness. And who is this leader that he just had? Akvoth the Bloody. I wonder if this is the mouth, or like maybe supposed to be the mouth. Either way. Let's head to Minas Thalion. Leaving the heartlands of Harnan, I find a merchant taking his goods down the river to the great sea fortress of Umbar. At times rivals, in recent years the haven has been tamed by the Taskrals, who have installed a loyal and leal family to rule it in their stead. As such, trade is booming, and it is a simple and safe affair to sail down the river. Nothing to do but relax until we get there. It's again, couldn't really do too much. I'll forget the desperate, tighten the watch. Oh, there's a beast killing my men. I'll take its head. I'm gonna have at thee. The beast falls to our numbers. Good job. Love to see it. A lot of events popping up. Not that I care, but... And then we can probably honestly upgrade our supply tent. Roving smithies is great because you get a little bit extra money, but... See, he almost got rank 3 even. And we can get fight corruption for the Sea King. The lands of Umbar are bound up in the sea, whether that is fishing, trading, or raiding. The folk here seem to be born with one foot on the deck of a ship. In recent years, their connection with the Taskrals has borne fruit, as the markets are booming with trade goods, both legitimate and those procured of more suspect origin. I have been told there is a thriving black market in the region for goods smuggled or looted from Gondor. Any goods related to nautical expertise, such as charts, go for high demand. I don't think I shall become a sailor, but good to know the basics. Okay, and so we're here, and that is, I think, where we're going to stop this one. Definitely liking this series so far. Again, thank you guys so much for watching as we progress to now episode 3 here in Umbar. Hopefully we don't run into the same bug where we can't actually read the different descriptions, but at least we got to do it in Gondor, I guess. Hopefully on your end, when you guys try this out for yourselves, you're able to see those things. But that's going to be it for me. As always, I want to thank my channel members for their continued support. And of course, I want to thank my Paladin tier members. Those are Dwayne the Rock Lobster, Zora, Luigi, Dunyal, Valadar, Lackland, Grazo, Kandra, Shadow King, Dracon, and Titus. You guys are awesome. If you'd like to become a channel member, or if you've ever considered becoming a channel member, you can do so through the membership tab. 9s and above get videos 2 to 3 days early, depending on how I'm feeling. But that's going to be it for me. As always, I'm Sol. This has been the Easterling episode 2, and I will happily see you in the next one.